instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Listen to my commands at all times. Touch gloves if you like. Let's fight.
Deep roots in Arizona on both sides. Henry Cejudo and Dominick Cruz fighting tonight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world.
Sir, are you ready? Sir, are you ready? Fight!
Here we go.
And we are underway. Dominick Cruz is in white. Henry Cejudo in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Really interesting to see what Henry Cejudo is going to do to deal with the movement and the footwork of Cruz.
I gotta be honest, like just getting ready for a championship fight, no crowd or anything, my heart's still beating just as fast as it would have been beating if they had a crowd in here. It feels the same.
Oh yeah,
you know how big the fight is.
Yeah.
Heavy leg kick early from Cejudo. Joe, Cruz had suggested that Cejudo was training to fight Jose Aldo, who's a linear striker, and Dom is anything but with his figure-8 style. What do you think about preparing for a guy like Dom for the way he moves?
It's a big difference, but, you know, the way Henry Cejudo prepares, I mean, they're incredibly meticulous. I'm sure they've considered that Dominick, oh, that's a beautiful leg kick there, that Dominick was going to be a potential challenger. I'm sure that was in the future.
Right.
I mean, it's a big money fight for him. Dom's a big name.
And if he wants to be considered one of the greatest bantamweights of all time, he has to beat Dominick Cruz, right? You have to go through Dominick Cruz. He's the guy. Dom's been the guy since the beginning of this division.
Man, he is chopping with those leg kicks. Those are nasty leg kicks. Oh, look at that.
That's how you slow him down.
That is how you slow him down. And that's what happened with TJ. TJ chopped at his legs and was pretty successful with it. And at the end of the fight, actually had him limping.
Cruz in perpetual motion, trying to create an angle here. About 2 minutes gone by, round one of a possible 5. Ooh.
Great job! This is a nice fast pace.
Cejudo feints a level change. Cruz goes high.
We motion the right with the double jab and then go left.
A lot of questions surrounding Dominick Cruz coming in. Has he lost a step, having not competed since 2016? Nice knee from Cruz. Cejudo
nice takedown by Cejudo. This is where they said you would see a lot of Henry's improvement, was on the top. They said when he was getting takedowns in camp, he was doing really good at controlling guys. Cruz was able to escape very quickly there.
Dominick's legs are getting chewed up.
Yeah, he's getting, those legs are getting beat up early.
Well, Henry's not just throwing those, he's throwing those with evil intentions. I mean, every one of those leg kicks is nasty.
Right, almost like he's trying to kick across both legs.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. 2 minutes here to go in round one. Cruz did talk a lot about feeling out these first 10 minutes before trying to take control of the fight in the middle rounds.
Trouble is the chops. I want you to shadow.
Another interesting consideration is that Cejudo, since he's competed for so long as a flyweight, is used to faster guys. He's used to guys like Mighty Mouse. He's used to guys like Wilson Hayes.
Eddie Cha in the corner of Henry Cejudo, enjoying some of that action from his pupil. One thing Triple C said to us last Friday, his ability to connect the mind and body in a championship combat setting is what sets him apart. He is not an emotional fighter.
He has shown that, man, across his entire career. But I feel like today, Dominick Cruz is the biggest challenge he's ever seen. He's never seen nothing like this.
But he's performing so well.
Yeah, he's fighting well right now. But like you said, John, Dom said, you know, he takes some time to try to figure things out.
Dom loaded up, just missed. Cejudo did not miss with a left hand.
Again, just chopping at those legs.
Nice leg
There's
kick from Cruz.
Yeah, very good shot from Cruz.
The hot back on those. Eyebrows.
Keep walking it back, just like that.
Walk into range, walk into range, step into range. 20 seconds
Another
in,
one.
That's the spot.
Maybe a clash of heads there. Cruz.
Every time Dom changes levels like he's going to shoot, Cejudo really does sprawl hard or changes his level down quick. He does not want to get taken down by Dominick Cruz.
Strong start for the champion.
And here we see the leg kicks of Henry Cejudo, and he's throwing everything into them. Look at the windup in these. And look, Dominic tries to jump over it with his first leg, but Cejudo hits it with the second leg. Big power in those leg kicks, really trying to take away the movement of Dominick Cruz.
As much film as Dominick Cruz eats when he's calling fights, he doesn't watch film for his own fights, really.
Sir,
DC,
you
he
ready?
entrusts that
Sir,
to
you
Eric
ready?
Del Fierro,
Fight.
who told him after round one, it's a fight you got to get mean.
Well, that's part of having that long-time relationship with your coach, you know, and trusting him completely. That's what Dom does with Eric.
Eric is one of the unheralded geniuses of the sport. You know, likes to stay outside the spotlight, but a brilliant mind for MMA.
And I think when you have a pupil like Dominick Cruz that develops that mind for fighting, that does come from where you learn. You know, your coach plays a part in that.
Cody Garbrandt, the only man to beat Dominick Cruz in this weight class. He's never been finished as a mixed martial arts pro by knockout, just a submission by Faber back in the day at featherweight. Cejudo to the body.
Cejudo has a real kick-heavy attack today. Knowing how hard it would be to hit Dominick Cruz because he moves so different.
Cruz connects on the calf of Cejudo.
Yep, nice kick by Dom. That's two of them. And if you remember, Cejudo had a lot of trouble in his fight with DJ and also in the fight against Marlon Moraes with the leg kicks.
Yeah, particularly the Marlon Moraes fight in that first round. Oh, boy.
Left high now. Left high two. Yes, yes, yes. Go.
Yes!
Good. Now left knee, two left feet. Walk
I
in.
want trapped in that left leg and the leveling.
Two left feet. Offense here. Yeah, two.
That's it.
Very good.
Looked like a partial connection by Cejudo with the right hand after Cruz had landed.
Hey, Dominator with an overhand.
That's it.
High, go. Hey, body, body.
Hey, discipline. Let's go back to noodles when you're ready. That's it.
Cejudo chopping at those
Yeah,
legs.
chopping wood, man. Trying to slow down Dominick Cruz.
Oh,
That was
goes
close.
high.
Can't push.
That's starting to work with our noodles.
Yeah. Don't stop yourself, Dom. Let's go.
Pode pintar a
Keep our shoulders
entrada.
loose. That's it.
Cruz wise to that. Level change from Henry Cejudo. Less than 3 minutes here to go round two.
Dominick Cruz told me that when he was getting hurt by Cody Garbrandt and he was a little behind, he said he started just fighting. He has to make sure he doesn't do that today because right now it seems as though he's a little behind Henry Cejudo.
Halfway.
Oh,
nice right hand by
from
Cruz.
Very
Gets
nice.
Nice
through
right
the
hand.
middle.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful inside leg kick by Oh, nice combination by
Nice
Cruz.
combo by Dom.
And Eric Del Fierro and the coaches want him to follow that up, but his hands are starting to find the range now.
If he can get Henry Cejudo to start getting emotional, oh, beautiful kick there by Henry. If we get Henry to start leaving openings because he's trying to make something happen. Oh, he hurt him there with that right hand. Dom connected with a very good right hand there.
Oh, nice right hand by
big one
Cejudo.
by Cejudo.
We're slowing down now.
A lot of heavy leather being thrown and landed here, round two.
Double that, and then go with the
Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje waiting in the wings.
That's it.
Cejudo with a pretty right hand there.
Shadow draw.
Hey, pivot in. Now attack. Two punches there.
Cejudo, 2018 inductee into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame.
This
Cejudo's
round's
so
very
fast.
close. Yep, Cejudo's fast, man. But this round is anybody's round to this point.
There you go.
Beautiful inside low kick there.
That's it.
And
Oh,
Dom
nice
returns.
inside kick.
Very nice.
That one appeared to get Cejudo's attention. Shot from Henry, and he bails on it.
Mix.
A lot of times he's grabbing the leg just to get close enough to punch.
That's it. Motion ahead.
Minuto. Walk it in, walk it in.
Cruz looks good. His movement looks good. He's fighting a much better second round than he did in the first round.
And then pump back to the sack.
But Henry Cejudo is still on his game right now.
Beautiful left hand by Dom after going for the single.
Hands up, two knee, walk in.
Back to Lucky. Lucky sevens.
Precise. 30 seconds down. Let it go. Head off center.
Once you react to this, that hop back.
Looked like a clash of heads, open to cut off.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It was heads.
And Keith Peterson immediately steps between the two athletes, so some adversity here for Henry. We'll take a look at it.
Let's just get a doctor to look at it quick.
It's the second time at least that they've collided heads.
Well, Dom's moving at a different angles. You know, he's moving, dipping, dodging.
Accidental headbutt.
It's not at a bad
Accidental
spot.
headbutt.
It's in the
Doctor's just
forehead.
checking it out. Okay, good. Excellent. Right
It's
here
in the
for me, sir.
hairline, so.
All right. Just watch your heads. It was a clash of heads. That's it. Right here. Right here. Watch your heads. Watch your heads. Time in.
All right, so late here, round two. We'll see. Oh,
Nice left hand.
Cutman's got some work to do on Cejudo.
Oh,
Big knee from Cejudo.
he hurt Dom.
He hurt
Cruz in a
bad.
world of trouble here.
Oh, he's hurt
Gotta
bad.
fight back.
Oh,
That is it. And still, Henry
my
Cejudo
I
retains in defense number one.
I don't know about that
Wow.
stoppage.
He did get hurt with the knee, but he looked like he was trying to defend himself.
He was just trying to get back up.
He was trying to get back up.
It didn't look like he was out. That's for sure.
We need to look at how many shots landed, though, also.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at it real quick. So here we see.
Oh,
Yep.
my
That's a
goodness.
nasty
that is,
knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
He got hurt for sure.
Yeah.
And look at this. Boom.
big
He gets
right
hit with a
hand.
big hand. Punch, 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 punch. Dominic scrambling.
I don't know, Joe. It
But-
looked like
but
he
he
was
was
getting back
getting-
up.
he was
Yep,
trying-
At that moment, right? Those first few, it looked like he was hitting him.
Oh, what a
but then
knee,
when
though.
Dom started trying to get up is when the ref got in there, which
Yeah.
is very odd.
Well, it's unfortunate. I think he was already going to stop the fight because of the shots before that, and then Dom was trying to get back up. But looking at it in hindsight, looking at it now,
Right
especially
here,
slow motion,
yeah.
I agree. I agree
Like,
with the
he
stoppage.
was hurt, right?
Yes,
But then
clearly,
right as he was stepping
Like
in,
right-
Dom was starting to get
yeah.
up.
But look, Henry did everything he had to do. He nailed him with the big shot. Look at that beautiful right hand. He hits with all these left hands, and Dom's scrambling. He's trying to get back up. He's clearly getting rocked. It's
It's close,
it's
man.
on
That
the
was
edge.
close. Yeah, that was
but
very
you
close.
gotta err on the side of the athlete and the side of safety.
Cejudo becomes the first man in the books to finish Dominic Cruz at 135 pounds. To make this one official, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo.